Holy Butterbealzablimeys. Would you believe it? Successful Indie Author, episode 1170. Holy Butterbealzablimeys. What's this episode all about, you're asking? Well, I'm back home. There's Stanley sleeping back there. There's one main premise. Quality and greatness are never bestowed. As in, you can look at somebody and say, oh, they're just blessed to be that. Well, guess what? No, the readers decide. For artists, for authors, the readers decide. You have to write a great book. Your book has to stand on its own. It can't just survive because, hey, look at me, I'm great. I've been bestowed with greatness. No, nobody bestows anybody with greatness. Now, it may give somebody a leg up. They may put that book in front of a bunch of people. You've gone to Barnes & Noble and you've looked at books on that front shelf, which the publishers pay a lot to get that book on the front shelf. So they're putting it before you. Hey, it's their bet that you're going to pick it up and buy it. Well, when not offered other alternatives, a lot of people will pick that book up, look at it and say, yeah, okay. The blurb sells the book. So they'll flip it over, read the back, say, yeah, I want to read this. And it may disappoint them. How many books do you have like that? Bestowed greatness just because it was great marketing and you bought it. What about a great book that wasn't marketed well? How many of those have you found? And that's as indie authors, we're more willing to give a chance to a book and an author that we've never heard of, like me. Million sales. However, most people in the world have not heard of me, and that's fine. But it gives me the opportunity to get that book in front of them, which then has to stand on its own. So I advertise some books much more heavily than others because some books, they're good, but maybe they're not the best example of my writing, of how I try to entertain people. So those good ones, get them out there. Are you sacrificing who you really are? Some people think they have to prostitute themselves to write a book that fits with what the readers are looking for. Those are the wrong readers then. You need to get that book in the right reader's hands, because a great book will be a great book to the right demographic. A book that's not great, say you're shifting from present to past and you're changing, you're head hopping too much where you're losing the reader, maybe that's not a great book. Your great book is a great story that's consistent, that the grammar doesn't pull the reader out, that the typos don't pull the reader out. We hope that you have no typos. That's the benefit of being an indie, is you can run it through as many proofreaders as you need to get the story clean as you want. What if you're weird? Well, embrace the weird. Are you kidding me? There's a lot of authors out there that are ultra weird, but they write great books. Douglas Adams. People have sat down and talked with him and said, hey, that's funny, but weird. Who's not weird? Don't be a Bogart. Don't try to hog the attention. That's somebody who's always out there looking for, hey, look at me, look at my stuff. Hey, you may think I'm doing that because I do a 5-minute focus video every morning, but that's for the authors. For authors to get out there and say, yes, I can do this too. It's motivate you for the day. It's not about me. It's about Stanley, clearly, because I got books to write. I just finished a short story. Good. Sent it to the guy who will publish it later, and moving on to a spinoff of one of my thriller series. So I've got to edit that book, take a good look at it, read through it, tweak it up, and then get on I Soldier book 6 next. Yes, book 1 just came out, and I've already got books 1 through 5, 2 through 5 written, and I'm working on book 6. I got the outline. I know it's crazy. This is me. I put an outline together for this book because I want to make sure I address all those issues that I want to address. I was thinking about those yesterday while I was really tired, which is when the subconscious kicks in, and that is the inspiration for stories. So it was good. And then I'll get that written over the next month, because these are only taking me about a month to write. Those things, a month to write, but they're good books, as evidenced by how the first one is doing. Thank goodness. Yeah, 5 books written and the first one sucks. Oh my God. Now, that's a good way to go. First one is not sucking, over 1,000 sales in the first 2 weeks. So we're going to call that good and keep moving forward. Holy Butterbealzablimeys, 1,000 sales in 2 weeks. Yeah, it took me 10 years of writing full time to get to this point where I can do that and get a book out like that. Life is good. You can make it good, but you got to count on yourself to write a great story. Learn. It takes learning, practice writing, write a great story, and then learn how to get it in the right people's hands. You don't have to prostitute yourself. You just have to learn marketing. You don't have to love it. Just get it out there. I started 2 ads this morning. Took like 4 minutes. Simple enough. So I can get back to writing, which is what I really love to do. Peace, fellow humans.